and live at one hope, one quest.
This is Song Machine Radio with Gorillaz on Apple Music One. I'm Russell, beaming out of Kong Studios in London from my secret inner sanctum known as the 37th Chamber. It's actually a panic room, but I made it real sweet. I got a sandwich toaster, I got a chili garden, and a massage chair, all encased in 3 foot of soundproof concrete. Cause you never know who's listening. Now last time on Song Machine Radio, you had my boy 2D at the wheel. Next time, it's gonna be the Righteous Sword of Vengeance, codenamed Noodle. Then last and definitely least is that man Murdoch. You know, the dude who look and smell like a 2-month-old pickle. Today, on my watch, I prepped a crate full of sound grenades that'll blow your ears into a new dimension. Later on, I'ma power up the chat machine and be speaking to the man they call Paz, aka Paz the Noose, 33.3% of hip-hop legends De La Soul. That was a grime lord known as Skepta. We had the pleasure to record a track called How Far with Skeppy, along with the drumming legend that is Tony Allen. I gotta say, that was a moment. Man, sitting two kings from different domains down at the same table, that's kind of what Gorillaz are. A nexus between worlds. We knit sound waves together. Next, this. Yeah. Big Russ broadcasting from Chamber 37 on Kong Studios, aka the Panic Room. But I ain't panicking. I got snacks, supplies, emergency generator. People say to me, Russ, you paranoid. I say to them, who the hell are you? How'd you get my number?
This is Song Machine Radio with Gorillaz on Apple Music One.
So you just heard Native Cherry with Buffalo Stance. Before that, it was Vic Mensa with my man Pusha T. We connected with Pusha on Humans on a track called Let Me Out. Not at the Panic Room, I'm staying put. Anyway, Pusha, he got a message. Something to say. Gets people to see themselves so they can free themselves. Pusha T for mayor. You got my vote. These next dudes get my vote too. Collective of 8 Chicago jazz musicians, all brothers. I mean real brothers. Same dad, the late Phil Coran, trumpet maestro who played with Don Cherry. 8 sons though, man. What was in those milkshakes over there?
This is Song Machine Radio with Gorillaz on Apple Music One.
Hey yo, time keeps slipping into the future. Not long now, I'ma be juicing up the chat machine for some real soul-searching cues to post to Paz from De La Soul. But before that, we're gonna hear from a man who stands outside time, the untouchable Tony Allen, the founding father of Afrobeat, drummer with Fela Kuti. Tony was the Obi-Wan Kenobi of funk, a real wise master who wanted to pass down his gift. Now he become one with the cosmos. Sound waves never die, brother. His heartbeat's eternal. This is Tony Allen with Home Cooking. The moment has arrived. We got Paz from De La Soul on the line. So it's time to hit the button. Chat machine, do your thing. Yo, boss, you there, brother?
Yes, sir. You're...
Alright, feels nice. Question 1 from the chat machine. Feels like hip-hop in its angry teen face, right? Chat machine wants to know, did we raise a bad kid?
I would say we raised a bad kid with a good heart. And mind you, that's like bad not meaning bad, but bad meaning good. Like he knows how to survive. He knows how to deal with the negativity in the world. So yeah, a bad kid with a good heart.
Okay. Next, the chat machine is asking, you're a sneaker freak, right? So, who had the best footwear? The 1990s or the 1890s?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's still crazy. 1990s. 1990s definitely got the illest footwear, but I can't front. I would love to just know that I would love to have some some kicks from back then. I mean, I think the support of the kicks would be horrible on my feet, but I think they would look amazing because, you know, this unfiltered like, you know what I'm saying? I think it would look amazing.
The next question from the chat machine is about now. Like right now, in your opinion, are we at the dawn of a new age or the end of an old age?
I definitely feel like we at a point of a new age. You know, with everything that we've already went through, like it has to be like we're coming out of the tunnel and into the light. Definitely in the level of just people awareness, where people need to understand where the world is. And I know there's a lot of great things we can experience through our computers, through being online and on our phones. But I think a lot of people have awakened to a new way of thinking. So I definitely say a new age.
All right, so the final question. Do you prefer Old York or New York?
I personally prefer the Old York. I feel like you would kind of agree with me, like 42nd Street, the Old York, it would be like crime that you got to be aware of. You would have the prostitutes on the street. You got a little porn thing down the corner. But then you had the amazing, sticky, nasty movies with all the kung fu flicks in it. Now, New York right now, the New York, 42nd Street is Disney World. And it's a little too sterile for me. So I prefer the Old York.
Apple Music One. Song Machine Radio with Gorillaz.
All right, that's a wrap.
Love, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you, brother.
Are you kidding?
Is Russell cooking up the beats from deep inside the mainframe of Kong Studios in London. Weather right now is no damn clue. I ain't been out for days. You just heard Buzz by Popcorn, that fellow cosmonaut we met in a bar in Satin. We shared some space donuts together and had some laughs. Those were good times. Over to another Gorillaz connection now, Schoolboy Q. He was the last artist to make it to Kong Studios before all this sideways shit. We played a little Pac-Man together, but no time for games now. No talking at the back. Class is in session. This brother needs your attention, y'all. This is Schoolboy Q with Attention. Front row at Party All the Time by Danny Brown. Man, he put his ankles in it. Keep it together, Russ. Not too long to go now. Okay, next up is a song by a cat with claws. Fierce but friendly. Ricochets through the galaxy like a human glitter ball. I'm talking about zebra cats. This is N. Oh, y'all, time's up. In a few seconds, I'm gonna be powering down and flicking some switches. I don't want to stay too long on the same frequency. And also, I need a nap. I want to say big up to all y'all for tuning in. Hope your deep dive into the Gorillaverse got you thinking. And even though this is a goodbye, in the words of Tony Allen, there is no end. The beat goes on. You got episode 3 and 4 Song Machine coming soon, hosted by Noodle and Murdoch. And I know they got some special guests lined up. A couple of cats named Damon and Jamie. To play us out, here's a new one from the new record. This is Opium, featuring Earth Gang. I'm Russell Hobbs. Stay frosty out there. And if anyone asks, this ain't never happened. Russell out.